Okay.
Hey, can you
Oh,
see me now?
yeah, yeah. I can clearly see you. Okay.
Great.
How you doing, Gan?
I'm okay. Yeah. How are you doing?
I'm cool. I'm cool. Where are you? At your home?
Oh, sorry. Your signal went slightly. I think it's just going to take a moment to adjust.
Okay.
Um, yeah,
Are
I
you
can hear you now.
are you at home?
I'm at home. Yeah, yeah. I'm just sitting at my piano, which is also my desk.
Okay.
Um, yeah, it's this
Um.
it's a double thing.
Yeah. I really excited for this conversation because um I I heard I listening your song Weather for Me so many times when I will go to sleep. And now I talk with you. It's an opportunity for me. I really thank you so much.
No problem. No, thanks for having me.
And first question is, what's your activity in this pandemic?
My activity.
Yes, yes.
Um, Mostly trying to stay busy with music stuff. Really, is the main thing. I've been, yeah, playing piano a lot, trying to write, record. I've bought a couple of things that I should have bought a long time ago. Like I've got a microphone on the way.
Okay,
I'm just figuring out how to record at home a bit better, really, because I guess it's a good use of the time.
okay. How about homeschool festival?
Homeschool festival.
Yes, you in there?
Yeah, yeah. That's there's this magazine called Dork in the UK that are organising it, and yeah, it's just a bunch of people from all over the world doing some small live sets. I've done some other ones as well. Like I did a couple on my Instagram account, and then there was another one called Quarantunes, which is set up by some friends on YouTube. Um, yeah, so just another one of those. Just a lot of, obviously, it's a very, it's like a thing that people are doing a lot at the moment because it's the only way to for
Okay.
people to experience live music.
Because I see in schedule homeschool festival. It's a lot of name, a big name actually, and I really excited waiting for your time to perform.
Thanks. Yeah, no, it should be cool. I think yeah, it's interesting that they can,
And
obviously people don't have to travel.
okay, and what your advice to all people to face against condition like this right now?
I don't know. It's hard to say because everyone's situation is so different. I think it really depends on what kind of environment you're in. Like I feel pretty lucky that I've got a nice place to live. Um, I've got the opportunity to do music stuff, so that's what I'm doing. But a lot of people don't have that interest or don't have that situation. So it's kind of hard to say exactly. But I think
Okay,
if you can stay busy and try and do something creative and fun,
yeah,
um, yeah, just to do that, I guess.
do something workout and
Yeah,
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 running in the morning is
yeah.
good idea.
Exercise definitely helps.
And Ken, I read your biography in Spotify. You
Hmm.
playing music at the age of 7, playing violin, and right now you being a singer. It's a different way. Who's that?
Yeah, yeah. No, that was the first. Yeah, me and my twin sister Yasmin, we started learning violin together in school, just because
Okay,
they were offering the lessons and we were interested. And I did that until I was 11. Um, and I had a lot of fun doing it. I mean, at that time it was school and it was kind of a bit of a chore, but I enjoyed it and I had a bit of a talent for it. Um, and then I think when I went to the Thai school, um, they didn't offer the violin lessons anymore. And by that time, I'd started becoming interested in guitar, so
yeah.
I switched to guitar. I would like sometimes when I had playing the violin, it was a lot easier to play it like a guitar. So I used to
Okay.
play it like that, and then yeah, that's how I sort of transitioned into guitar, and then started a band, and then no one else. I didn't really want to be a singer at the start, but no one else was going to be the singer, so I decided to be the singer. That
Okay.
was kind of how it happened slowly.
Really interesting story from your childhood. And in here is your obsession with British 80 album,
Mm.
like your song in Better For Me. This
Um,
this music like sounds like that. The Beatles.
yeah, I think it's probably the most Beatlesy song that I've done, which makes it a bit less 80s. But when I was starting playing in bands, I was listening to a lot of The Cure and the Smiths and New Order and stuff. Because I used to skateboard, and my friend, a friend from the skate park who was much older than me, gave me these mix CDs, and he would just turn me on to all of this like 80s guitar pop, mostly British. So that was kind of, yeah, that was like my main um, thing that I would listen to for quite a long time.
And your real name is Kamran Khan.
Yeah.
And why you using a fake loud name to your stage name?
Um, because I think when I started the project, it was more with the idea that it would be a band.
Okay.
Um, um, so yeah, that's why it was a band name to start with, and then as time went on, it's always a band when we play live, but it's been more based around like I record all of the instruments myself, so it's kind of a solo project in that sense. Um, but yeah, I think yeah, that's why I just had that band name in the back of my mind and was starting this new project, and that's why I called it that.
And your greatest hits is I think it's better for me. I think all people agree with me. Uh, do you create a better for me?
Did did
Make
I
that song. Yeah, create that song.
did I did I create it?
Yeah.
Yeah, 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 I created it.
Okay. Can you tell me the behind story of better for me?
Um, roughly, it was I wrote it actually in 2016,
Okay.
um, and I had it. Yeah, just it was just on my computer in like a demo form, and I played it live a few times, and then eventually, beginning of 2018, I recorded it with my friend Theo Verney, um, and yeah, it was just very. It's quite a simple song in a way, so it was very easy to record. It just instantly sounded quite nice. Um, and then I guess lyrically, it's about you know um,
Okay.
wondering, maybe being in, you could be in a relationship or something, some kind of situation where you realize that it's actually better that you go your separate ways. It doesn't necessarily have to be romantic, but it's like the real, like the song's pretty literal. It just kind of contemplates solitude a bit, and yeah, that's kind of what it's about.
Because at the ref, the lyric ref is really touch my soul, and I feel wow, this song is really touch for me.
Oh, I'm glad you
And
enjoyed it.
about your new album, Dining Alone,
Yeah,
uh, that was released on Spotify.
yeah, it's out, yeah,
Uh,
out everywhere now.
and Dining Alone is a story about what? I mean, this the story of Dining Alone is about what? Telling
You, do
about
you
what?
mean do you mean the title or the album?
Yeah, the title. The
Mm.
title.
Um, it's dining alone is I mean the act of dining alone is to eat alone, maybe in like a restaurant.
Yeah,
Um,
it's a real
and
story. or
I
just
mean,
mix it?
it's a real story for me because I did it quite a lot, especially last year. And I think I chose the title because it's an interesting idea because I think some people find it quite embarrassing to dine alone or to eat in a
Yeah,
restaurant alone, and some people would take pride in it. Some people would think it's kind of an honorable thing to do, and in some cultures it's really not accepted. So I thought it was funny that it's just this um it's quite open to interpretation. It's kind of like it could be sad or it could be kind of cool.
oh no,
um yeah, it's kind of, yeah, it was kind of
really,
funny to me.
really dramatic.
Yeah, kind of dramatic, but also kind of funny as well. Um, yeah.
When first time I listening your song, I know from my friend his update on stories, Instagram stories from
Hmm.
Spotify, listening better for me, and I try to listen. And when first time I listen your voice, remind me of Fur, you know,
Of
Fur
who?
band,
Sorry.
Fur band. They don't you sorry if you know that I love you. Yeah,
Oh,
uh,
Fur. Yeah, yeah. I know those guys a little bit. We played a couple of shows together.
your voice sounds like a twin voice, and I listening, and I don't know what called your genre music,
Sorry.
your genre music like jazz or
Yeah.
pop
Um,
or bad music.
what do I think it is? Or
Yeah,
um, I guess it's probably. Sorry if I don't know if me drinking this beer is very loud on the microphone.
it's okay,
Um,
it's okay.
okay. Um, I guess, yeah. I guess it's kind of just like indie pop, really.
In pop, okay,
Yeah,
because
pop,
and
guitar pop.
because in nowadays people using chorus guitar effect and get
Mm.
so popular. Like I listen Boy Pablo, Boom Figurit, and yeah, something like that. And they're really famous in 2 or 3 years from 2017. And I think it's really a good idea to using music like uh, I mean the guitar effect. Call name is
Mm.
chorus. Did you ever heard a band name they called the Lemon Twigs?
Yes, yeah, I like the Lemon Twigs. Yeah.
Okay. My friend tell me your song the Lemon Twigs, but I don't think so because when I heard your voice, it's remind me of your
Oh, that's cool.
make a concert in my country in last year. I think last year, and yeah, I can be there, and that ticket really fast get sold out. And so, is being a singer is your dream from your childhood?
Um, yeah, I guess so. Yeah, I mean, from the age of probably 12, 12 onwards, it was really the
Because
thing that I wanted to do.
you started from playing violin.
Yeah, I don't know if I don't think at that point it was my dream. I think it only really started when I started playing guitar. Um, I think, yeah, when started playing guitar and then I started a band and then I was like, oh, cool, this is what I want to do. Yeah,
Hmm.
so since pretty young. Yeah.
So, what you gonna do after this pandemic over?
Oof. I don't know. It's hard to know like when it's going to be over at this point.
Yeah,
Um, I mean, hopefully, I'd love to tour. Um, you know, travel the world with my music.
travel around the
Um,
world or just in Europe?
anywhere that will have me.
Oh,
um,
did you ever playing in my country? No.
in Indonesia.
Yes.
Well, I've been recently actually, but well, in September last year. But I play bass for a band called the Japanese House, a project called the
Oh,
Japanese House. So we played at damn, what was the festival called?
Loka
Hodgepodge?
Lokataria Festival.
No,
No.
it was a Hodgepodge festival
Oh, oh, I didn't get that name.
in Jakarta.
Yes, in Jakarta, and they saw a lot of a big name
Hmm.
in that
Yeah,
concert.
yeah. But I've never played there with my music. So I'd love to do that.
And
When,
what what you wish for a fake love to the future?
what do I miss?
Your wish,
Oh,
your
my wish.
yeah.
I'd say just to keep I don't know, keep improving and evolving, um, doing hopefully things that are interesting and like different from the last thing, and also like I say, just to be able to kind of tour with the project and make it a bit more of a full-time thing. I think that's like my general wish for it. Yeah.
Okay. So you right now is busy to promote your dining alone, your new album.
Yeah.
Okay. And the last question. Can you? I think it's not a question. Can you tell to all Indonesian people to try and listen your song?
Can I tell them?
Yeah, yeah. You tell to Indonesian people to listen your song,
What? So
like
I'm
a promo.
Oh, okay. Hi, Indonesia. I notice that some of you are listening to my songs because I can see on Spotify where people listen, and for some reason, you guys are listening to a lot. So thank you for listening. Keep listening. Tell your friends. There's a lot more stuff to come in the next couple of years. Um, yeah. Hopefully, see you in real life in your country soon.
Yeah, hope you're soon playing in Indonesia.
Yeah, it'd be really cool. I'd love to go back.
Right now, where you live and in right now, where's the city?
London.
London. Okay,
Yeah.
I hope Premier League back soon, and I can wait to see Premier League back. This life, my life is boring without Premier League because I'm Premier League fan since my childhood. Um,
Oh, wow. Who's your team?
of course, Arsenal.
Oh, nice. That's my housemate's team as well.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Um,
it's kind of slowly becoming my team, but yeah.
yeah, I really falling in love when first time I watched Thierry Henry with Dennis Bergkamp duo is a really dangerous and I really love
Oh, wow.
Arsenal. Even
There's we have pictures of Dennis Bergkamp up in our living room.
really
Yeah,
wow,
because my
that's
friend
amazing.
I can't wait to tell my housemate. He also makes music as MT Hadley. You should check him out.
Yeah,
Um
I hope someday I
um
can go to Emirates Stadium.
yeah, that would be cool. I mean, I heard they're going to start bringing it back, but just in like empty stadiums now.
Yeah, because the FA have a plan to continue it all match without a crowd.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
And
so
where
you're
in? Sorry, I just wanted to ask where in Indonesia are you?
I live in Surabaya. Surabaya is a second big city after Jakarta,
Okay.
and yeah, I hate when the big name come to Indonesia always make a concert in Jakarta.
Mm,
If not a Jakarta, will concert in Bali. I think
mm.
you know Bali Island.
Yeah,
And
yeah. How
I
far away are you from Jakarta?
so far, like from London to Dublin.
Okay, okay.
It's so far, and the last concert I watched is in 2013, my favorite band Weezer in Jakarta.
What are they called, sorry?
Weezer.
Oh, Weezer. I
Yeah,
love Weezer. They're one of my favorite bands as well.
yeah, that's my
Yeah.
favorite band. And the last time I watched concert is Weezer in 2013, and last
That's
year
awesome.
I have a plan to watch Boy Pablo because I'm falling in love to Boy Pablo too, but I can get a lot of money, and yeah, the ticket really fast
So
so sold out.
they don't have concerts in your city a lot, or
No, never. I don't
oh
know why.
man,
And yeah, I hope someday I can inviting you to maybe my birthday party or wedding party.
hell yeah.
uh, okay. Also, should I call you Kamran or Kam?
Cam is fine. Yeah, Cam's good.
Cam. Okay.
And
Cam.
it's Jerry, right?
Yes, Jerry. And
Yeah,
Cam, I wanna say thank you for your time. I really
absolutely.
appreciate it for an opportunity to talk with you. And yeah, I still listening your new album, and I try to get to my own playlist your song, and I hope if this podcast getting a bigger, I have a chance to invite you again.
For sure. Yeah, it's been really nice to chat, and yeah, thanks for having me.
And I know my English not really good. I hope you get it what I say.
It's totally good. I think yeah, it's been great.
Uh, did
I
you
think
ever?
your English is very good.
Yeah, I still learning in some study.
No, it's good. It's good.
Do you playing FIFA?
I don't. I used to. I played FIFA 2004 a lot,
Okay,
and my
because
housemate plays Pro Evo. Um, so sometimes I play that, but I'm not very good.
in my podcast in episode 2, I inviting uh British singer. Her name is Lola Coca.
Oh, okay. I haven't heard of her.
Yeah, her song is being a soundtrack on FIFA 17.
Oh, cool. Okay,
Yes, she live in London
nice.
too.
Oh, cool. Yeah, I'll check it out.
Okay,
That's a good one to have your song on. Is FIFA? Yeah, it's good promotion.
okay. Come. It's okay if I put your music, your song better for me in my opening podcast.
For sure. Yeah, please.
Um, I think it's until the ref.
Sorry.
I will put your song until the ref. The ref. The first ref done. I will put yeah our conversation.
Yeah, please, please. You're welcome to use it. Thank you for asking.
Okay, Kamran. One more time. Thank you for your time. I appreciate an opportunity to talk with me, and I hope I can get a chance to invite you again. God bless you, Kamran.
Take care. Thanks very much. Bye.
Bye.